Hello everyone, good evening, and thank you for coming to FireFairys Favorites Jewelry. Now, I want to start off by saying, first of all, thank you so much for coming. I know I'm a little early, but I wanted to get a jump on things. So, if I bobble my words, please excuse me. I also want to explain for all those that don't know me and the people that do know that I have multiple sclerosis, so 50% of all my sales is going back to the MS Society due to the fact, of course, I have multiple sclerosis and I'm trying to help find a cure. So I would appreciate the support. Got my new shirt. I don't know if you can read it or not, but a big shout out to Jennifer Moore and Moore Creations in Stanton, Virginia. She's the best. So, without further ado, I'm just going to sit here and chat because I know, like I said, it's a little too early yet, but bear with me. And I'll show you my product. Hello over there in YouTube land. Thanks for coming. So I'm going to start with bracelets, okay? They were the very first thing I've ever made because years ago, I have had MS for 17 and a half years. So years ago, I was in a rehab hospital. And let me explain. I have a lesion that sits on my spine that goes out of my spine and into my arms. It's sitting on a nerve. So my hands, I can't feel. They're numb and tingly all the time. They feel like they're burning. The coordination's off. As you can see, from time to time, I will have the shakes or tremors. My speech sometimes is a little slurred, so like I said, bear with me. I sometimes bobble my words together. So years ago, when I was in a rehab, to help with my hands, they had me beading these big beads on shoelaces. So I rehabilitated and I went home, and quite a few years later, I thought, you know what, I got a good idea. Since I got MS, since they were showing me how to put beads onto shoelaces, I can make jewelry, sell the jewelry, and part of the proceeds could go back to the MS Society as a donation to help find a cure. And it just took off from there. Now, granted, MS is an autoimmune disease for you people that don't know. It's the body attacking itself. It thinks it's a foreign body when it's not. So it eats away at the sheathing that's around your nerves. And if it goes all the way through, it can go through the nerve and break the connection from, say, my brain to my hand. So if I want to move my hand, that connection is broken. The signal's not going to go through. If I want to move my leg, the signal, once again, will not go through from my brain to move my legs. Every once in a while, I used to do a lot in the beginning. I would be outside of a car, and I know I want to get in the car, but my brain literally would not let me move my leg to get in the car. It was almost as if it forgot to pick up my leg to move. So I'm standing outside the car, and I'm like, come on, like, hello, like, can you help me here? So everything in my hands feels like no matter what I touch, whether it's plush, it feels like sandpaper. If the wind blows on my skin, on my arms especially, it feels like pins and needles, like somebody's stabbing me. So it's a sensory problem. I just wanted to give you guys a true, my true interpretation And it's not even an interpretation. It's what I go through on a daily basis of how I live. So I've learned to adapt, improvise. I've learned to have a lot of patience, even though sometimes it doesn't work out well, but just sometimes it's not gonna, I get a little bit of mad. I get a little bit of mad. Now I sound like I'm Italian. Now I get a little mad. No, I'll tie my shoe. I'll try to tie my shoes, for instance. I'll try to tie my shoes 6, 7 times before I'll ask for help. I want to see me do it. And when I do it, oh my God, it's like a 3-year-old. Look, Mom, I can tie my shoes. It's the little things that make me happy. So I still see there ain't nobody here yet, but that's okay. So I'm going to just continue to talk about my symptoms. In 2006, I had a problem with my eyes. It was my left eye, to be exact. I found out I had something called 6th nerve palsy. Now, 6th nerve palsy is the 6th ocular nerve in your eye. And just like Bell's palsy, it takes the nerve and it makes your face droop. I've had that as well due to shingles in my ear. But anyway, that's a totally different story. I had 6th nerve palsy, so I had inflammation on my 6th ocular nerve in my eye. It made my eye lazy. So after I got through that, I had to wear a prism in my eye, in my glasses for like 2 years. But anyway, then in 2000, that actually was in 2002. I apologize. I don't know whether I said 2006. That was 2002. Then in 2006, I was at work. And Heather Marie can vouch for this. I was down on the floor scrubbing a toilet and I couldn't get up. I was dragging my leg around for like 2 weeks. I finally got the guts to go to the doctors and they told me that I had something called transverse myelitis. And I'm like, don't sugarcoat that. I don't know what that is. Tell me that in layman's terms. You have an inflammation of your spinal cord completely straight through, from side to side, transversely. I was like, okay, so what does that mean? Well, I do need to tell you that it's a precursor to MS. Now, I'm not telling you you're going to get MS anytime soon, but I have to tell you it's a precursor. Great. That's the second time I heard inflammation. Inflammation of my 6th ocular nerve. And now, transverse myelitis, which is an inflammation of my spinal cord. Where am I coming up with this stuff? I don't know. And I couldn't even lie or make this shit up. So then, about 3 weeks after I was put in the hospital because I couldn't feel my leg, I wound up being paralyzed from the waist down. How did that happen? So I rehabbed, got myself out of the wheelchair, because I ain't going down like that. And anybody knows me knows I don't give up. I busted my butt to get out of that wheelchair. And I am so happy I did. Because for real, when you just take the diagnosis as a death sentence and you just lay down, that's when you do wind up in a wheelchair. That's when you do wind up in a bed and you can't properly get up. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case with everybody. Sometimes you can't help it. Everybody's MS is different. My MS is different from someone else who has MS. The symptoms might be the same or similar, but it's not always the case. Now, in my case, I got put on all sorts of drugs to help stop, but the disability was already done. The damage was already done. I finally got with a neurologist who specializes in MS. Shout out to Dr. Reed in Reading Hospital, Tower Health Hospital. Great guy. Miss him. Miss him. He put me on something that he actually did research and helped, I guess, fund it to become. It's called Mavenclad. It's a chemotherapy drug. You take it for 5 days, then you're 5 days off of it. Then I think you wait 2 or 3 weeks, and then you do 5 days on and 5 days off. Then you wait 10 months and you redo the 5 days on, 5 days off. Then you wait the 2 weeks and then do 5 days on, 5 days off. I haven't had to have anything since, and that was almost 5.5 years ago. Knock on wood. I am in remission, but I have progressed from relapsing remitting to secondary progressive smoldering, which means any lesions that have affected me before can sneak up and get me again. So I don't know if anybody's going to come in tonight. I do have this as an event. So I'm going to just start. And if anybody wants to get a hold of me, you know where to get a hold of me at. Facebook, private message me. But I'm going to show you my pieces. And I'll give you the prices. And I will also give you my email address. You can also private message me here and let me know what you want, how many you want, vice versa, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to start off with my bracelets. And these I call FireFairys Faves.
You don't have any salon paws, do you?
No. Why?
Just taste.
Yeah, no, I don't. So this piece, it's my mom, she wanted salon paws. This piece is green with some bling, and it's a little large because I had a lot of people ask me to make some large ones because a lot of people don't have the same wrist size. So I'll put it on so you can see. It's pretty. It's a dark green with silver in it. Now these here are $8. I'll show you that again. And for you guys on YouTube, let me get close so you can see. Green and silver. They are $8. Now I'm going to show you these. I'll get these out of the way really quick. As I said before, my jewelry I sell is 50% of it goes to the MS Society. So I have little MS bracelets. They're orange and black. They are $3 donation. You get one. They're in different sizes. They have different, even though they look the same, the beads are in different places. So if you give me a $3 donation, you'll get one of these bracelets to show your support if you know someone who has MS. So I'm just going to go over them really quick. There's orange, there's black, there's ones with orange and black. There's ones with words on it, like this one. It says faith, because you have to have a lot of faith. Okay, so they're all, I'm going to get rid of all them. They also made, just to see if I could do it, a black and orange, just a little hint of orange in their necklace. Now, all my jewelry is customizable, so you can either pick from what I already have made, or you can tell me what you want made. Give me the colors of what you want made in the themes that you want, the different kinds. I can get glass beads, I can get pearls, whatever you want. I can make it for you. Okay, you don't have to pick from what I have. You can get it customized. And on a little bit, I'm going to show you the birthstone Pandora-like bracelets that I made, that I just started making. They're $20. I'm sorry, $25. So, bracelets. Let's see if I have anything else in here, bracelet-wise. No, I think these are, oh yeah, there's some bracelets. I have some bracelets with earrings as well. It's just black and different color gems. This is a bracelet. I'm going to open it because I have to change the bag anyway. And I'll show you what I mean. if I can get the bag open. That would be even better. Here it is. It's up here. Okay. Some of my pieces are just simple, and some of them are, I try not to be too intricate because of my hands being the way they are. Now I'm going to put this on for you, and you can get them in any colors that you want. This one is light green and pink. And I'll show you them. They shimmer, and it adjusts so you can, you know, make it a little smaller if you have a smaller wrist. And you just put them on, and they're really pretty. They make great gifts. So that was the bracelet. And these, I made the earrings. And it's basically the same colors. Okay, now, if you see that you want this set, okay, it doesn't, this one I didn't make a necklace with, but I can make it into a set. Anything that I make can be made into a set. So, there's no problem with that. They make great gifts for Christmas, birthdays, or just because. When you get a set, if it's a gift for someone, it'll come in this little box. And I'll put the earrings and the bracelet in there. It'll come with a little piece of cotton. All my items I make from my heart, with love, from me to you. So this one here is for a little child. It's a bracelet. I'll take it out. It's a little necklace and a bracelet. Well, this will probably fit me because I have a small hand, small wrist. So there they go. I could make earrings to match and make it a full set. Like I said, all my items, you can make it into a set. Christmas is coming up. Valentine's Day. Oh, I got the greatest thing for Valentine's Day. Really pretty. Now, like I said, due to the fact that I have the MS, things don't come easy for me. And now I want to let you guys know that I'm not doing this to be woe is me. Look at me, I have a disability. Because I don't feel like I have a disability. I don't have MS. MS has me, and it better watch out. Okay? I'm not worried about what I can't do anymore. I'm worried about what I still can do. Because I'm very happy that I can. And if I'm having a good day and I can tie my shoes, well, bless it be, because that's awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with, if I can find, Valentine bracelets. The Pandora-like Valentine bracelets. Check this out. Check this out. Ain't that pretty? Red with sparkles. These bracelets adjust, so you don't have to worry about that. So we got one of those. We have another red one. It's kind of similar, slightly different. Adjustable, once again, with a little heart on the tassel. These are 12. Here's another one I made. This one is pink. You could also use this one for breast cancer awareness. I had a lady, I went to a craft show last Saturday. She bought one and she said she's going to wear it during breast cancer month because she is a survivor of 20-some years, I think she said. So God love her. Okay, so there you can mix and match. You can get them in red, you can get them in pink, you can get them in blue if you want. It's all what you want. So I'm going to put them off to the side. Now, these are my Pandora-like birthstone bracelets. They're $25 each. They also adjust. This one here has an April, July, 2 Augusts, and another April. Now these are specially made, so those are $25, and you just private message me, or direct message me, whatever, or Facebook Messenger me, whatever you want. If you have my phone number, give me a call. And just tell me what months you need, and I'll make up a bracelet for you. Now, I'm going to continue with this one. This one is a set. It doesn't have a bracelet, but this is a set. It's light pink. Got some bling. It's also adjustable, and it comes with the matching earrings. Now that is $10. That is the FireFairys breast cancer set. That's near and dear to my heart because I had a friend of mine. I'm not going to get into that conversation, but she passed away a couple months ago. And yeah. So I made another. This is another necklace. This is one of my favorites. I just made this one a couple days ago. You can wear that for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's light pink and pink with silver, little silver. I love it because when you put it on and the sun glistens, you can really see it really well. It looks really, really pretty here. All you have to do is, you know what I mean? Like just put it up to you and it's so pretty. So that also can get a bracelet and a pair of earrings made for it. Like I said, all my stuff can be made into a set. Then we have these FireFairy crystal necklaces. I got different colors. I got red, I got white, and I got black. I got blue. I got green. And I know each one of them mean a specific thing. Offhand, I don't remember, and I apologize for that. But I have that. I have this, which is also pretty. It could be for Valentine's Day as well. As well as this one. This one's half chain, link chain, and half regular chain. And it's also adjustable. And it has a pretty black heart with sparkles on it. We have this is also you can wear for either Valentine's Day or Breast Cancer Month. It's got red and pink in it. As well, they're all upside down. Now you saw the white crystal. Here is the red crystal. These are the FireFairy crystal necklaces. And since we're still on necklaces, I'm going to continue on with the necklaces. This is Let me get it. It does have a pair of earrings to match, and I can show you them right now. I tried to attach it to the necklace, but I wasn't able to. My hands weren't working properly to do it. So these are the earrings that match it. It doesn't have a bracelet, but I can always make one to match. Then I have dropped it on the floor, of course. But then I have this, which is kind of funny, but it's pretty at the same time. Now I have some novelty necklaces. This in particular is the FireFairys Favorites. What do I call this? FireFairys Favorites saying necklaces. This one says faith, and it also has a little crystal, like a, not a crystal, but like a little bling to it, like a little diamond on it. Now, if you want the chain longer, you gotta let me know, and you gotta let me know if you want faith on there, because I have a whole bunch of them I can get and change it up. Faith, hope, love. This is the same one. Now, those necklaces aren't adjustable. That's why I said if you need a longer chain, you let me know. This one says wish. I do believe they have longer chains for that. Then I have for the little girlies, I make, if I can get this to sit still, little stud earrings in different colors. So that one's orange. This one's like a diamond, I call it. That one's a green. These can also be made into birthstone studs. And here's blue. There is a bigger blue. There is a bigger silver. We have purple, bigger ones. Pink. Some more silver. And green. And we have another orange. Now these here for the little girls, or if you're an adult and you want to just wear, you know, a little stud, they're $6. Okay. And if you see these and you want them and you want a necklace and a bracelet to match, you just let me know. I'll make it into a set and give you in the colors that you like. Now we're going to move on to my earrings. So we have these kind of earrings. They all are fisheye. And then we have these. Once again, fisheye with the backs. Now these kind of earrings are $8. Now I'll show you the difference. These are also fisheyes, but they're more intricate. So these are 10. And they're my hoop. And this is my sign and all my information. So thank you for coming. Now those earrings I just got done showing you are like these. These are 10. The fisheye with the, these come with, I have a bracelet that matches this. It could be a great gift for Valentine's Day or for any day. Then we have these. These are 12 because they're even more intricate than the others. Now these I've just started making. This is in gold fish eyes with bling in the middle. Yellow, these are pink, same kind, fish eyes. And then we have them in blue, same thing, fish eyes, in silver and in gold. Now we're coming into some more nice ones. These can match that bracelet, that necklace, this one here. I'll show you it again. This one can go with that, and I can just make a bracelet, excuse me. These kinds of earrings are 12 as well. Then we have like dainty ones for like church, if you want to go to church and you just don't want to wear something too, what's the word I want to say? Not too loud, I'll say. Then we have little dainty ones like this, which are fish eyes, of course. Fish eyes are the only kinds of earrings that I can use and I can wear because of my hands. But then we got clear little ones with gold. These make great gifts. I'll show you that one again. They're very pretty. I mean, if I do say so myself. Then we get into, I just started making these and I don't know how I feel about them. They kind of came out okay, I guess. I got them in gold. And I got it in silver. Let's see. They're really pretty. They're 10. I got these. So they're chains with bling on the ends. I'll show you. This is the very first pair of earrings I've ever made. And I've included them because I'm very proud of that. They're a little off, but they're unique, and that's what I like about them. Okay, we got some more little dinky plain ones. And this has a bracelet that matches it. I have a necklace to match these earrings. I'll have to find them. Then I made these pretty earrings as well. Very, very pretty. They're 8. Browns, different kinds of stone shapes. Now I'm going to go into my sets that I have. A set consists of a bracelet, a necklace, and a pair of earrings. Now this is just a for instance. Well, it's not a for instance, but this is the bracelet. Pretty colors. So it goes on like that. Very pretty. And then it comes with the necklace. There's the necklace to them earrings. And a pair of earrings. Fish eyes, of course. Now, the sets are $25. And like I said, you get a pair of earrings, a bracelet, and a necklace. All for $25. Goes to a good cause, the MS Society, due to the fact that I have multiple sclerosis. Here is another set. I'm going to show you it. This is the necklace. It's been sitting in the box, so I got to straighten it out. This is the necklace. It's like a brown and a, I don't know, like a light beige. That was the necklace. This is the bracelet that matches. And these are the earrings to match. I'm going to be doing this every week. I might pop on here and do it another time during the week. I'm not quite sure. It all depends on how I feel. I did have foot surgery in August, so my foot is still not properly healed, but it's getting there. Here's some more earrings, really, really pretty. And some more bracelets with different birthstones on it. And I got some different, it's another second pair of earrings I've ever made. I make a lot of jewelry because I love doing it. It keeps my hands busy and it just makes me feel good. So, and if I can give back to a good cause, especially one that I'm a part of, then I'm going to do it. Now, I want to show you these. I will take it out of the paper because they're hard to see, because they're small. These are FireFairys Angels. Now, if my hands would work properly, that would be great. These are my angel earrings. They can be in any color you want. Like I said, all my items are customizable. I would package them up better, of course. I have these angel earrings as well. I have these. They're not angels, but they're very, very pretty. Purple at the end with bling and chains. These, I gotta take these out of the box, the bag, because these, I'm so proud of these earrings. If I could just sell these all the time, I would. These are my FireFairys Favorites Angel Cancer Angels, excuse me. Let's see what else I can show you that I make. Okay, I have my Pandora-like necklaces now. Like I said, if you like a longer chain, that's fine. If you want more charms on there as well, that's also fine. You just let me know. Okay. So that necklace that I showed you, that's the bracelet that goes to it. I also make different charm bracelets. This has love. It's got a flower and it says love. And these chains are also adjustable. Mostly all of my necklace bracelets are adjustable when it comes to stuff like that. This is just a plain old bracelet, and it's got one of those, I don't know how you want to call it, but it's got one of those on it so you can tighten and loosen it. And I have another. Oh, this is a heart necklace, and I have a bracelet to match. It's got the same heart on it, along with other things. And this says love. This is a gold bracelet. Okay, so once again, the price lists are: regular bracelets are $8. The Pandora Lake birthstone bracelets are $20. I'm sorry, $25. I said $25. I can go down to $20 though. My MS bracelets are $3 donation. You get them. Necklaces are $9. The bling bracelets are $9. Regular earrings are $8. The hooped earrings are $10. My angel earrings are $10. The full set is a bracelet, necklace, and earrings. They're $22. All of my items are custom made. You can either purchase something that I already have made, or I can custom make it for you. I do take PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, Cash App. I also will ship. It's an extra $5.50 to get it shipped to wherever you're at, as long as it's in the United States. And that basically is about it. Once again, all of my items are handmade. I make them from my heart with love. And even though my hands are a little, wonky at times, I still will make you what you want. I have a couple orders for the Christmas season. So if you want to place your order, you can PM me your order. You can also go to FireFairys Favorites at gmail.com and email me your order. You can also PM me, and I can give you my phone number. You can call in an order. I am on TikTok. Of course, I'm here. I also have a Facebook of FireFairys Favorites. You can get to see some more items there. I also have a website. I have a couple store websites. The one offhand is http://www.firefairysfavorites.com. I have another one. I can put it in my profile, or when you get a hold of me, I can tell you while I'm on the phone with you or whatnot. So, once again, I make handmade jewelry that benefits the MS Society due to me having multiple sclerosis. I would appreciate your support. I greatly appreciate everyone who came or who's going to come and get a hold of me for my jewelry. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I will be back next week unless I decide to hop on here at another time. Remember, all my jewelry can be made into sets, or they could be split up. If I have a set that you see and you just want the bracelet, that's fine. If you just want the necklace, that's fine. If you just want the earrings, that's fine too. It's whatever you want. So, once again, thank you for coming to FireFairys Favorites jewelry store on live Facebook. And I am cleaning up. I'm sure you don't want to see what I'm doing, but you have a great night, a great weekend, and I will see you guys again. So until the next time I see you, don't forget to head over to MS Fire Fairy on TikTok and MS Fire Fairy on YouTube as well. I have my own channel. So like and subscribe and tell all your friends about it. This is for a great cause. You'd be helping me out a lot. Oh, I also, if you don't want to purchase anything, but you want to donate, here's where you go. It's a Cash App. It's $MS Warrior, the number 2. Thank you so much for coming. I greatly appreciate all your guys' time on this Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. Love you guys. Take care.